The difference between SumIf and SumifS. So the SumIf function sums the number of cells in a range that meet one condition. But SumIfS function counts the number of cells in a range that meet several conditions. Hello friends, welcome back to Sri's tutorial. In today's video, we are going to learn about SumIf and SumifS. So here we are going to learn the formulas in Excel about SumIf and SumifS. So in earlier video, we have already learned about sum. So now today I'm going to show you how to use SumIf and SumifS. So here I have some data with the items, company name and quantity, price and total. So here I want to use SumIf. So how will you use SumIf? So to use SumIf, here I want the total amount of any item here. So what are the different items we have, and according to the item wise I want the total. So here I have done total of each item, but here I want the item wise here total. So for example, I want the item here mouse. I want the total of mouse. So item is mouse, and here total formula I have give. So is equal to sum if. We have to use sum if. So why? Because I want item wise total. So here I said sum if. Now range. We have to give the range. Now what is the range here? Range means here item range. So we'll select the item because I want to know the total according to the item. So I did item, I have selected item, comma. Now we have to give the criteria. Criteria means say I want the mouse. Here item wise mouse. So you can even type manually in double quotes, you can say mouse, or else you can just select, instead of doing manually, you can just select the cell here. So this is the cell we have taken as item. Now comma, now sum range. So sum range, here we have to take the sum range means the total, where we did the total of the item. So that will come under sum range, and then close the bracket and press enter key. So this is the total of the mouse. So what are the item mouse? So what are the different types of mouse we have? So this is the total of that mouse. Now I don't want the mouse. Here I want to say keyboard. So just say keyboard. So when you say keyboard, it will change the item. Here 41,000 is the keyboard total. Now say suppose I want to say monitors. Monitors. So this is the price total price of the monitors. So like this you can use sum if to calculate the item wise total. Now here I want to use sum ifs. So sum ifs, why do we need to use sum ifs? So if you want to know the company wise total, company wise, say suppose Microsoft mouse, I have mouse Microsoft. So I want to know the total amount of the Microsoft company mouse. Same way keyboard, Lenovo. So same way speakers. So like company wise, if you want to find out the total here. So for that here I will say company. Company, and here company wise you want to find out the total. So for that what you have to do here, say company, I will give company as Microsoft. Now here I want the total, and here we have to give the formula is equal to sum ifs, sum if s, sum ifs. So here sum range. So first in sum if we have seen the first it will ask you the range, but here it is asking the sum range. So first we have to choose the sum range here. So what is sum range here? So sum range means the total. So we have to choose first the sum range total, and then comma, we have to give the criteria. Now criteria, how will you select? So criteria you can use either item wise or company wise. So first we will use item wise. So for that we have to choose the item range. So this is the item range we have selected. comma, then the criteria for this item range. So here this is the cell we have to give for this item. And then range 2. Range 2 means now we have to choose the company. So here we have to select company, range, and then comma, then the criteria for the company. So this is the cell, criteria 2. We have to choose this cell and then close the bracket and press enter key. So here you can see the item name is mouse and the company Microsoft. The total price is this. So same way, if you want to find out the company wise, the item total. Now here I want the company name as Microsoft and then the item is mouse. So you can see here Microsoft. And then if you want to change Microsoft, if you have any other item of this Microsoft, you can check and you can say, suppose if I want the company index and the mouse. So this is the total for the index. So like this you can use some ifs, some if and some ifs. So friends, I hope it's clear. Please if you like my video, subscribe my channel, share my videos. Thank you.